What do I have on my face?
A face mask.
A face mask, you're right. Is it creepy?
No way.
No way? You like it?
I do.
You do?
Uh-huh.
Do you have anything else to say?
I do.
What?
I hold the camera.
It's empty. So sad. Hey guys. I already did a mask this weekend. You saw the Wamisa sheet mask, so I didn't really feel like doing another mask just for this video. So I thought we would check out some things my friend Trish from Scent Hive Trish sent me, and then I was gonna do a swatch of the Vintage Cake Liner by RMS, because I did end up picking that up. So, what did Trish send me? Well, she watched my monthly wrap-up video and she saw that I was interested in these kind of going back to RMS. And so she sent me some RMS eye polishes. So the first one is Myth. It's kind of a pinky. Really nice. Very much my color, kind of color. The next one is Seduce. Pretty that is. Could totally be a liner. And this is Karma. Look at that one. I kept staring at it trying to figure out if it's purple or black. Either way, I love it. I love these. She also knew that I wanted to try Marigold Feels from Earthwise Beauty, so she sent me that. In texture, it's very similar weight when you look at it to the amazing basic face moisturizer that I already had. I can tell, I haven't looked up the ingredients, but I can tell it's gotta have some more butters or something in it because it feels heavier on the skin than the other one, even though the texture feels similar to the touch. So after I've tried these for a long, she sent me, look how much she sent me. It will be really good to get an idea of this and then compare these two. And I'll swatch them again in another swatch fest. The only thing right off the bat I've noticed is I prefer the scent of this one. It's more neutral than this one. I'm not sure why that scent doesn't agree with me too much yet. You know what's funny about making YouTubes is sometimes you really just don't want to hear your own self-talk. I'm having one of those days where I'm like, God, I'm annoying myself. Okay, I already started off with a little bit of the Gressa or Rio. These are her cream shadows that dry to a powder. Okay, here is the RMS Vintage Cake Liner. Pigment is super black. It is a powdered product. Here is a swatch. If you watch their demo, basically, and this is what an esthetician friend of mine taught me, you dip your brush in water. I'm going to use the Gressa brush, liner brush. You dip your brush in water and you basically create an eyeliner. One thing I did check, I'll try to see if I can list it below because I wanted to know if they had a preservative in here. If you're constantly dipping water into this product, you want to know it has a preservative. And I believe it does. I just can't remember what right now. I'll try to list it below. Let's get a little closer. That's a very dramatic line, isn't it? A little too dramatic, if you will. So this is literally the only way I can put on eyeliner. Check out a swatch of, you can get a pretty clean line. What are we thinking of my dramatic eye? Really quick, I wanted to mention, Trish sent me some other things, and if you're not familiar, Trish from Scent Hive Trish, she is very knowledgeable about perfumes. That's one of her great loves, and it's so cool to listen to her talk about scents, and I love to hear her respond on the smell of things because that is such a big, meaningful thing for her. So she sent me some Living Libations Poetic Pits, which is basically sandalwood oil, and I've been obsessing with the smell. So she sent me a sample of this Infior Saffron of Cashmere, and it's orange neroli, saffron, like a honeysuckle, I think. And I cannot believe this generous sample that she sent me of it. It is to die for. If you could put me in a nutshell, that would be it right there. That everything I love to smell. Like a little bit spicy, but citrusy, and sandalwood. I swear. I love Trish. One day I'm gonna meet her in person. I know it. Anyway, guys, that was my day. I hope you enjoyed this bunch of randomness. Thanks for watching. Bye.